Hi guys, my name is Taylor. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. I am going to talk to you about aesthetics and how to find one and why they are important. Okay, so first, let's talk about why they're important. You're going to want to have an aesthetic because it tells people who you are, what you represent, and what you like more so than some of your pictures will. The aesthetic helps combine your pictures. You look unified and people will be more inclined to like your pictures because they know kind of what's coming next and they want to see how far you go with your creative center. You know, they want to see where you're going. Okay, so your aesthetic is green. There's not a lot of green. Okay, there's a lot of green things, but like, you know, I want to see what you do with green. Are you going to keep posting pictures of you outside in the grass? Or are you going to like wear green shorts and go to like a Mets game or something? You know, the point is that when you're unified, it looks better to the eye and more people will be inclined to follow you because they want to see where you're going next. You're going to want to know how to find your own aesthetic, or which one do I pick, which one is best for me. First, you may not know this, but you have to find out what kind of photographer you are. It's really easy to do this. Just look at the pictures that you have already taken on your phone. If you only have taken selfies or only have pictures of selfies, then go outside for like 20 minutes and like try to find your creative eyes and take pictures of things other than yourself, or yourself but not like just in a selfie form. Trees, like try to look at things in a different way, move the camera at a different angle, and just see what gravitates to the center. Like if you're getting more sky and less other things, like if you have a tree but the majority of the shot is the sky, then you might want to do something that accents the tree and nullifies the sky. You might want to go with more of a more green, brown, or blue approach. It all depends on what you already have. If you have pictures of your phone and it's like you in like dark places, like let's say you go to like parties and clubs and you're taking low light pictures, you might want to go with like a blackish theme so that way you can like cancel out majority of the color, and then you have things like the white accents, like maybe eyes, teeth, skin, stuff like that just pops, and then you can just post those pictures. You have pictures of you in all black and you have like white backgrounds, and you might want to go with a black and white theme or like a white theme and then just accent the black. Many different colors and they're all over the place. Try to see where you place the object that you're photographing. Like if it's just like a random picture, majority of your pictures angle the object to the right. Try to see if there's like a common thread of like where things are in the background, like, or what they are. Like if you have like a whole bunch of your friends and you're just sitting around in a circle, but like you only take up a corner of the picture, see what else is in the background of the picture. Is anything there that would stand out? Like if it's like a corner of your friends, but then like this beautiful huge bouquet of flowers, do you want to accent the flowers or would you want to accent your friends? Because you probably have other pictures of your friends. And it's like, it would be a different focus if you made the flowers pop instead of you guys. So it's all about who you are. And you already, well, you might not know, but your mind's eye does. How your mind pictures things and grabs it, that will tell you which aesthetic is better. Now, if you go on Pinterest and you type in Instagram aesthetics, you'll see a bunch of sample pictures that come up with the way that they're edited. And you're gonna want to try to find pictures that look more like yours. Like if you don't take a lot of pictures with like in like coffee shops with like clothes racks and stuff like that, and you see like a filter that you really like that does, but you never take those kind of pictures, I would just try to find another one. I would, when I start, try to find one that looks similar to the pictures that I take. If I'm taking a lot of beach and pool pictures, I'll go with a more blue one, or maybe one that accents my bathing suit. Like if I had a green bathing suit, I would go with the green one because I like the way that the green filters look against the blue, but that's just me. If you need to know about any of these specific filters, I'm gonna have videos coming out. I made one yesterday that was about the blue filters and how I would edit them. They're very popular and they're very good at what they do. They're there for, the people use them because they're there for a purpose. They express who you are. Now, if you already have an aesthetic and you want to change it, that's a completely different story. I wouldn't cancel and start all over again. A lot of people delete all of their old pictures and then start fresh. I normally just like gradually shift. Like if I'm doing one blue and I want to try a different blue, I'll just like start shifting and like solidifying the next blue. That way it looks like a fade, like an ombre-ish type of effect. I did it on my other Instagram account. You're changing because you want to change the mood of your account. Like if you had like a very perky-ish aesthetic before, but now you want to like calm down, or now you want to like represent a brand, or if you've changed somehow in the past couple of weeks or months or whatever, then I would change the aesthetic to fit that accordingly. So there are many ways to find those. Again, I would just go through Pinterest and just look for ones that fit you the best, which ones like stand out on you, and I would try them out for a couple of weeks with the VS, or a couple of hours with the VSCO camera. Try out the aesthetics with the pictures that you already have and see which one looks the best and which one most of your pictures can fit with. And if you're gonna take a lot of pictures, once you start taking pictures, they're gonna have to follow the same formula, because you're gonna want them to all to match. So it's easiest to do this if you don't really have to think about it. If you're just following with your mind's eye, and it's like, oh, okay, this is what I like. I like doing this and that and this. Then it'll be easier to find an aesthetic that matches that. That's all I have for this. If you have any questions, comment down below, and I can always make a part 2 or answer them. So give this video a like, a subscribe, comment, and follow my Instagram account. And that is all I have to say. So until next time, bye.